You've decided to get a dog. You have two options. You can buy one from a breeder for roughly around $1,000, or you can head to your local animal shelter and get one for just around $100, who's already up to date on their shots, usually microchipped, and already spayed and neutered. Did I mention in a week this dog will be euthanized to make room for other dogs in the shelter? The choice should be easy. Choose the dog from the shelter. You're saving its life, you're saving yourself money, and you're doing the morally good thing. This can make you feel really good about yourself. Choosing to adopt from an animal shelter rather than buying from a breeder can save the lives of so many animals in need. Shelters are not always a safe haven. They're safe for a period of time, but because of the constant stream of animals being brought to shelters, they're on a time limit. And once their time limit is up, they're euthanized because of overcrowding and lack of resources. Millions of animals a day are euthanized. According to the Humane Society, in Top 10 Reasons to Adopt a Pet, each year 2.7 million dogs and cats are euthanized in the United States. Simply because too many pets come to the shelters and too few people consider adoption. Therefore, every time someone adopts a pet, they're saving a life. They're opening up that spot for other dogs to take their position, to give them a chance at survival and a good home. You may not be aware of the enormous good deed you just did, but when you do, you should feel a swell of pride and a sense of fulfillment. You've also helped yourself. Bringing this dog into your life or your family's life, you've just gained a new friend that you will learn to cherish and appreciate. Lives are not the only thing you're going to be saving. Adopting a pet rather than buying from a breeder, you're going to be saving a lot of money. Buying from a breeder, you can spend anywhere between $200 to over $1,000. Adopting from a local animal shelter, you're spending anywhere from $50 to maybe $200. Beverly Bird states in Why Adopting a Pet is Good for Your Wallet and Your Soul, the average national runs around $100 for dogs and $50 for cats. Now compare that to what you would cost if you purchase a pet from a breeder or a pet store. In all likelihood, you're going to end up spending around $1,000 if you do that. Not to mention, adopting from an animal shelter, these dogs and cats, they're microchipped usually, spayed and neutered, and always up to date on their shots. Buying from a breeder, you may not get this same consistency. Did I mention that a lot of animal shelters, when you adopt, they also provide fun starter packs that include treats, toys, and food for your new furry friend. And let's not all forget how much fun it is to potty train a dog. These dogs in the animal shelters usually know to do their business outside. Adopting rather than buying from a breeder will save you a lot of money and also save that dog's life. Lives and money are also great to be saved, but you're also reducing the risk of a puppy mill. You're decreasing their market. A puppy mill is a high-volume dog breeding operation in which profit and production take priority over the health and well-being of the animals. In puppy mill statistics by The Puppy Mill, it states that over 2 million puppies are bred in puppy mills each year. These puppy mills aren't always known for being honest. You have no idea what you're getting when you're buying from them. Often, they sell their dogs to pet stores. The Puppy Mill also says both licensed and unlicensed mills sell to pet stores. So you may not know what you're getting from a pet store as well. But let's not get too discouraged about buying from pet stores, because they also team up with animal shelters as well sometimes to put their dogs on display, to give them a chance to get adopted. It's always just best to do your research and ask before buying a dog. Anytime you can reduce the risk of a puppy mill and decrease their market, that's always a good contribution to society. Reducing the market for puppy mills are giving these dogs a chance at better and healthier lives. In conclusion, there are thousands of dogs that need help. So always consider adopting from an animal shelter rather than buying from a breeder or a pet store. Make adopting from an animal shelter your first option. When adopting from an animal shelter, you're saving yourself money, you're saving this dog's life, and you're decreasing the market for puppy mills. Caitlin Krause puts it in very well in 8 reasons to adopt, not buy dogs. You can't buy love, but you can always adopt a dog from an animal shelter. Nothing beats coming home to a dog that knows you saved their life. You now have a forever friend, and you will love and cherish them every day. Thank you.